Everyone loves a little bit of Minecraft history, and just through a quick search on YouTube that's very easy to tell. With players like Sipover and FitMC racking up millions of views on every video, there's clearly a very big market, and YouTubers have taken advantage of that, covering almost everything there is to know about the game. But there's one big thing that nobody on YouTube has talked about yet: the oldest world in Minecraft. Not the oldest world ever created, that would have been Notch's first test world of course, but the oldest surviving world known to exist, one that anyone can play on. Now, this idea isn't exactly new, and many other YouTubers have made similar videos in the past, but they were kinda wrong.
No, I mean, seriously, I gotta talk about this. What is going on here? This was 3 years after the game was created. This was 3 years before the game was created. And look at this. This is Preston. He says the oldest map is 2012, but then Preston again says it's 2007 just for multiplayer. And also, why is the I here not capitalized? I don't get it. I don't understand what is going on.
Nobody's even close except DanTDM, who's actually very close, and we'll be talking about the map he used later in this video. But as far as I can tell, the oldest known Minecraft map has never been seen on YouTube. Not even once. So, in today's episode of Minecraft Uncovered, come with me as we search for the oldest world in Minecraft. So, where do you even begin to research something like this? I mean, there's literally millions of maps floating around the internet. It seems like an impossible task, but it's actually not too difficult to find some of the oldest maps that still exist. For this, we'll want to head over to minecraftforum.net and check the map section. Once you set it to sort by thread date, there it is, Lamau Boat's giant tree. The oldest post in Minecraft Forum's map section, which is genuinely very close to the oldest. It was uploaded on July 7th of 2009, and this one was actually shown off in DanTDM's video, though he wasn't able to download it. So honestly, good on Dan for doing literally the bare minimum amount of research, because around that time, nobody else did. So now we have a good starting point, but how do we continue? Well, fortunately for me, somebody else already did the work for me. After the publicity Dan brought to the map, a guy named Furwolf replied to them saying this wasn't actually the oldest. From what he knows, it was the third or fourth. But fortunately for us, he provided his first map. Rosetta's Water Climb, uploaded to Minecraft Forum nearly a month earlier. But how was that even possible? Didn't we just check the entire map section? Well, yes, but this world wasn't uploaded there. For whatever reason, it was uploaded to what is now known as the Mod Discussion Forum. I'm guessing they didn't actually have a map forum for a few weeks, so players just posted maps wherever they could. I did check the old posts in that forum, and I was actually able to find an even older world download, but it's since been taken down. To be honest, I'm kind of happy about that, because having the oldest map being a plain super flat world would have probably been the saddest ending to a video I have ever seen. Okay, so quite a big jump from July 7th to June 16th, but from here things get tricky. This is the oldest map on all of Minecraft Forum, at least that anyone has found, and other websites like Planet Minecraft aren't much help either. We're gonna need some real heavy-duty research for this one. Let's begin. So, to find the oldest map that's still around, we have to first find a date. What is the oldest possible time that a Minecraft world could even come from? That's not a very easy question to answer for a lot of reasons, most of which have to do with saving. Saving a level wasn't always a part of Minecraft. Early on, it just wasn't physically possible to save the game. According to the Minecraft fandom wiki, saving was added in version 0.0.13 alpha on May 22nd, 2009. It links to a Notch Tumblr post about the addition of saving, so let's just check that out and... oh dear. So yeah, while I was working on the script for this video, Notch's Tumblr just died. Like, it's gone. Fortunately, it has been archived by quite a few people, including archive.org and OmniArchive. I'll be using the latter for this video just because it loads faster and looks nicer. But as you can see, yeah, May 22nd of 2009 is when saving was added to the game. So that's as old as we can get, right? Well, it's not that easy, because of course it's not. Of course Notch had to be weird and make Minecraft online only and have all of the files saved on his servers with no way to download them. Yay. For a while, this was kind of a huge roadblock in my research because I just couldn't find any info about when saving was moved from the Mojang servers to your local hard drive. For days, I was stuck, but after hours and hours of research, I found a saving grace from a perhaps unexpected source. I was looking for IRC logs of Minecraft to see if I could find any old map links, and though I didn't find any working archives, there was some very useful information in this. The logs from June 8th in the Minecraft IRC chat, saved by a guy known as TestFan. This was the same day as multiplayer was released, so the chat was super active, and one of the many things players were trying to figure out was how to save their levels. Eventually, one man figured it out. Vidgumper. No, I didn't have a stroke, that's actually his name. But he figured out that if you load up a multiplayer level and let it autosave, you can then copy the server level data and save it to your computer, making this the first known way to save a Minecraft file locally. That means that instead of potentially having maps anywhere from May 22nd to June 16th, it was actually only June 8th to the 16th, just over a week. So now I had a good range of time to start searching, and that's exactly what I did. Every forum post, every word of notch update, every message and every chat log, every link I could find. And after a very long day of research, I finally found it. I found disappointment because there was nothing. All of that research for absolutely nothing. It was beginning to look like the search was over. June 16th was as old as we were going to get, just because everyone else around that time had deleted or privated their worlds. It looked like failure. In my moment of desperation, there was only one group of people who I could think to turn to. Omni Archive, the same group that's been finding and archiving lost versions for years, see my video about that if you want, and the group that made the Word of Notch archive I've been using this whole video. When I thought it was all over, I turned to them to see if I had possibly missed something, some vital piece of information that would aid in the search, something unimaginably important that I had just glanced over. And, well, I'm not sure why I didn't just go to them in the first place, but they immediately were like, oh yeah, we already have it. Yeah, no, we just already have the oldest map. Like, what? I've been researching this for weeks and it was just here, right here, and this Discord server that I've already been in for months and already used to research old Minecraft history, it was right here the entire time. God, I hate myself, but they were right. They had an older map. A surviving 0.0.13 alpha build 3 world from June 12th of 2009, just a few days after I think it would have been possible to save. This one was archived by a guy named Bujold, who played the game a long time ago. I don't know who he is, and it was shared in the Omni Archive Discord on December 27th, 2020 by Professor Apple, who's pretty well known in the Minecraft archiving circle. Or at least I know of him, so I assume he's well known since I know almost nobody that does archive work. One of the other people I do know, though, is Morstek, and I have to say huge thanks to him for helping me get Betacraft working, not just for this video, but also for my Alpha Survival streams. Old Minecraft is very confusing, and I would not have been able to make this content without him. But as for the map itself, it's complete with what seems to be apartment buildings, a pixel art Nighthead, a replica of the L'Ami d'Acier statue, a sign that says Amigrad, and some other not-so-nice builds that were probably considered funny in 2009, though now they just seem tasteless. Still, this map is a pretty interesting piece of history, and it might be fun to explore parts of it if you're at all interested in old maps like this. It's very possible that older maps than this exist, but as of yet, none of them have been found. Maybe, just maybe, you'll be the one to change that. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and yes, I know it's pretty short. I have a video coming out soon that's not actually part of Minecraft Uncovered, which would make it my first unscripted video in well over a year at this point. So get hyped, maybe, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. It's not going to be just a generic commentary video. I'm pouring tons of time and effort into making it really entertaining, so I think you guys will like it when it's finally ready. But for now, this is what I've got for you, so thanks for watching and have a good one. Peace.